I'm holding a press conference this afternoon to draw your attention to a homicide that occurred overnight in our city. A 17-year-old was killed. The investigation is in its early stages and is ongoing, so details are subject to change, but here's what I know at this time. At just before midnight last night, officers responded to the 10 block of Lathrop Street for the report of shots fired. Officers arrived on scene and located multiple bullet casings in the street. While officers were on scene investigating, a vehicle arrived at a local hospital containing a 17-year-old male who had been shot. Officers were already at the hospital for another call, but they immediately commenced life-saving efforts on the 17-year-old victim. They were joined by hospital staff who worked diligently to save the life of the 17-year-old. However, tragically, the 17-year-old succumbed to his injuries despite the hospital staff doing everything in their power to save him. So far, the investigation indicates that there was apparently a party occurring at a residence on Lathrop Street. Several people were outside. A vehicle drove by and fired shots. A parked car and possibly another building in the area was struck by bullets. The 17-year-old decedent was there as a party goer. I'm not at liberty to release the 17-year-old victim's name. That's the responsibility of the ME's office. But I know that he was a high school student in Madison. We've touched base with MMSD, and they are working to support students in the area who will be directly touched by this tragedy. I've also been in touch with UW-Madison police because of the close proximity of this shooting to campus. At this time, we do not know if the victim was the intended target of the shooting or if someone else at the party was the intended target. We're exploring the possibility that the victim may have had a pre-existing conflict with another person or persons, but it's too early to say whether this was a factor in the murder. We have previously been called to the party address for noise complaints and complaints of party, but not for acts of violence. MPD's Violent Crime Unit is investigating this incident. We are engaged in a full court press to solve this murder. Officers and detectives came in the middle of the night and have been working tirelessly since then to gather information. It is not acceptable for a 17-year-old to lose their life to gun violence. The Madison Police Department is seeking additional information that will help solve this terrible crime and bring a sense of justice to the family and to the community. If you attended the party, or you know someone who did, or have video of the party or events surrounding the party, please reach out to Madison detectives. We want to talk to you. We need the help of the Madison community to end violence. Please call 255-2345. If you'd like to be anonymous, please reach out to Madison Area Crime Stoppers at 266-6014, or go to the Crime Stoppers website by searching Madison Area Crime Stoppers in your web browser. An attack on one member of our community is an attack on all of our shared values. This act of violence has crossed a line of what is acceptable. It is assault on all of us and our sense of safety and security. My heart goes out to the victim's family. No one should lose a child. Thank you.